everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be my first time trying KVD vegan beauty products. Before we get into it, I just wanted to address my hair. I know it looks super yellow and brassy. It looks pretty crazy, but I just bought some toner today, so hopefully I can fix it tonight. I started using my John Frieda like blonde spray again, and my hair was pretty dang dark. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. It looks really bizarre on the viewfinder, but hopefully it's not as crazy when I'm editing. Also, I've been going to the pool like every other day, so my skin is a little bit, you know, a little bit pink. Oh, and I got my nails done. I decided to do dip powder, but I didn't do like acrylic tips or anything, so these are just like my short regular nails, and I figured I would just kind of keep up with the dip powder and like let them grow out naturally so that I don't have to deal with the acrylic tips anymore. But yeah, anyway, back to the video. If you are not familiar with KVD Vegan Beauty, basically it used to be called Kat Von D. They rebranded to KVD Vegan Beauty, and Kat Von D is no longer associated with the company. I decided to stop purchasing and stop talking about Kat Von D products in my videos probably a couple years ago, just for lots of reasons. I'm not going to get into the drama and controversy surrounding that whole topic, but there's plenty of information out on the internet if you want to learn about it. I don't know. So anyway, my interest was sparked. I thought the rebranding was pretty subtle. All of the whole aesthetic is exactly the same. The initials are the same. It's totally the same, except Kat Von D is no longer the name of the brand. It's KVD Vegan Beauty. So I purchased a bunch of products from the brand from the Sephora website, and I actually hauled them in a video a little while back, maybe like 2 weeks ago. And when I received the products, I was pretty disappointed to see that Kat Von D's name is still on all of the cardboard packagings as well as the actual packaging of the products themselves. Now, I'm just gonna assume that this is because they had a ton of packaging that was pre-made and they don't want to waste it, which I'm here for that. I just figured that by now they would have transitioned over, because this was like several months ago that the news came out that she was no longer associated with the brand. So I have a bunch of products to try out today. I'm also going to use some of my other favorites so that we know like how exactly the products are acting. I think I've tried like 1 or 2 of these products before, but everything else will be new to me, so I'm really excited. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. First thing that I'm gonna do is prime. I'm gonna be using my Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream. This is my favorite primer ever. It's so good, and they actually lowered the price of this product. I believe it was like $35 before, but it's actually $28 now, which is super awesome. Like, that's just like the regular price of the product. And then I also actually have a 10% off discount code. You can use code PAIGEXO for 10% off if you are interested in checking it out. It's a super hydrating, moisturizing primer, or priming moisturizer. It can be a primer or a moisturizer. I have very oily skin, but I absolutely love this product. It is the perfect base for my full coverage matte foundations that I love, and it's just so good and it feels amazing. It has hyaluronic acid in it, it has avocado oil in it, and I'm sure you guys have heard me just rave about the product, but I feel like it's been a minute since I've used it because I've been trying so many new things recently. I also haven't filmed in like a week, so I'm feeling a little rusty, but hopefully this video turns out okay. For foundation, I picked up the Kat Von D Lock-It. Oh, not Kat Von D, sorry. For foundation, I picked up the KVD Vegan Beauty Lock-It Foundation. This is the same exact product, same name, same everything, but like I said, it's not supposed to be Kat Von D anymore. But we've got Kat Von D branding all over. I really hope the shade works for me. I've actually gotten quite a bit of sun recently, so this might be too light for me now, which kind of sucks, but we'll see. I got it in the shade Light 45 Neutral. This is the packaging. It's super, super cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let's see. I've never tried this before, but I'm under the impression that it is a super full coverage foundation. So yeah, it says it's 24-hour wear, full coverage, and has a transfer resistant matte finish. That sounds like something that I would love. You know, this shade might not be too bad. Let's see. Oh, it's light. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the dog above me like trampling around and barking. Oh my god, this is not good. Dang it, I should have filmed this video last week. I look like Santa Claus with my white beard. Do you guys hear that? I will say that it definitely already looks matte on my skin, and it's definitely full coverage, and it doesn't look bad. It actually looks really nice, like especially right over here. Like my pores, where are they? But that also could be the Juno and Co Moonshine Miracle Cream. It's really not bad, but I am gonna have to take this off and mix it with a darker foundation because there's no way that I can make the shade work. Okay, I re-primed my face and I mixed in a little bit of the shade Neutral Tan from Believe Beauty. This is my favorite foundation. It's also a pretty dang full coverage foundation, and it has a natural finish, so I feel like that's a good one to try to mix with this. And it still looks so light. Oh my gosh. I will say the Kat Von D foundation smells pretty bad. It's not a pleasant scent. Wow. I am shocked because this used to be like my dark shade, but my skin is so light. Hopefully we can fix it with bronzer. For concealer, I'm going to go in with my Boing concealer from Benefit. This is the Cakeless concealer. I have this in the shade 3. Actually, I have it in multiple shades, but my favorite shade is 3. So we're just going to kind of highlight the face a bit and conceal under the eyes. I'm pretty sure it's raining outside. It was so sunny earlier. Oh my. I just like pounded my beauty blender on my eyeball. Alright, well, the skin is looking really good, but I would say I used like 75% Believe Beauty foundation and like 25% Kat Von D foundation. So that was kind of a flop. I will say that I can't say anything negative about this other than the fact that it smells really bad, but I feel like it performs well. For powder, I'm actually going to try out this little Kat Von D... I keep saying Kat Von D, I am so sorry. It's going to take me a minute to adjust. But I'm going to try out this KVD translucent setting powder. I actually redeemed this as a point perk when I was placing this order. I wasn't going to buy the powder just because I have so many powders and I was already spending a lot on these products, so I figured I would skip out on the powder. But when I saw it was a point perk, I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and try it out. This is really small though. I feel like I'm gonna use this entire thing on like today, like on one makeup application, but we'll see. I picked up the shade Translucent, so hopefully it works out. This is another product that I don't believe I used. I think I used to have like a mini of this, but it was in a shade that was way too yellow and way too dark for me, so I don't think I ever ended up using it. There's a chance I did, but if I did, I honestly have no recollection of it, so we'll see how I like this. I feel like I'm kind of picky with my powder just because I have such oily skin and I use so much powder that I need it to not look super cakey. Then I'm just gonna take my powder brush and dust on the rest of this. I gotta say, my skin is looking pretty good. Honestly, the only thing that I've changed from my normal routine is adding a little bit of this. Everything else has been the same, besides the powder. But I feel like I really like that powder. It definitely didn't make my skin too overly matte, which is really nice because sometimes it just looks like, almost like it exaggerates the little like peach fuzz on my face, if that makes sense. So I'm glad that it didn't do that. It actually looks pretty dang good. I feel like it almost has a little bit of a sheen to it. Like, do you see that? I think it looks nice. I like that powder. Definitely something I would consider purchasing the full size of. For bronzer, we're gonna go in with the KVD Shade and Light Contour Palettes. This is something that I know a lot of people absolutely love. This is something that I used to have in the old packaging, but I don't really remember what my thoughts were of it. But this is what it looks like. You have 3 kind of like highlight powder shades and then 3 bronzer shades. I know a lot of people love this, and I know Jaclyn Hill still uses this like all the time, and she always talks about it. So I'm really excited to give it a go. I'm gonna use my bling brushes F3. You can use code Paige for 10% off. Look at how freaking cute they are. I love. And I think I'm gonna go in with this middle shade here, which is called Shadow Play. And these are actually refillable, so you can pop these shades out if you use them up, and you can purchase like a refill, which I think is really nice because it saves on packaging, it saves on money. I love it. And I gotta say, the packaging is really nice. Like, I love the packaging. I just wish that this branding wasn't on the palette. Ooh, that is so pretty. I love that color. This is like so super smooth, but this is seriously so good. I love it. My face is so pale, so it's kind of a stark, you know, so many sirens today. There's a very harsh difference, I feel like, at the moment, but I'm gonna try to kind of blend this out and bronze up. For blush, I am so excited to try this out. This is the Everlasting blush in the shade Foxglove. It matches my shirt like perfectly. Wow, I cannot wait. I think the packaging is so pretty. Like, I love it. And then here is what the shade looks like. It's a nice mauve-y kind of blush. All right, let's see. Woo, that is pigmented. Like, wow. Okay, that's 3 within like 15 minutes. That's so crazy. This is beautiful. I love. Okay, for eyes, for brows. We're gonna move on to brows next. I'm gonna try this out. I got this in a BoxyCharm actually. This is the 24 Hours Super Brow Longwear Pomade, and this is in the shade Medium Brown. I'm not really a pomade person, but we are gonna give it a go. Hopefully this shade works for me. I feel like that will. It should be good. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. I'm using this Morphe dual-ended brush. I think this is from a holiday set, but any angled brush should work. So, oh, that is so like creamy. Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna like, what? Okay. That was like way too much product. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit and try to do this. I'm not gonna really be able to talk while I'm doing this. I actually love this brow product. Like, that was actually so easy and so quick. It definitely, there's a lot of product here. I could probably like rub it off in the top of the cap. That's what I do with my Benefit Ka-Brow. Is it the Ka-Brow? I'm pretty sure. They have so many brow products, I forget the names sometimes. But this is so creamy. The color is honestly perfect. I love this color. So easy to use. My brows are pretty easy though. I kind of just fill in the tails a little bit, and then I have like a little spot like right here that I like to fill in. But honestly, that's good. That is good stuff. And I'm not like a brow pomade expert, so I don't like know a bunch, but that's definitely one of the best ones I've ever tried. For eyes, we have a special palette here. This is the Lolita Por Vita palette, and this is so beautiful. I'm so excited to finally play with this palette. Look at how beautiful the packaging is, and let me just show you what it looks like on the inside. Oh my gosh, this shade, and this shade just look absolutely insane. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a couple because I didn't swatch them in my haul because I wanted to save the first impression for now. So we're gonna swatch Luna. Oh my, this is like, let's just, and then we'll just kind of go again. That is insane. It almost feels like a gel-ish texture. Holy crap. Okay, well, now we're gonna swatch Reina, which is a pressed glitter. Let's see how this swatches. Another siren. Okay. It's 7:20 p.m. on a Wednesday. This is so crazy. I hope everybody's okay. That honestly didn't swatch too bad. That's actually really, really pretty. And then we've got this one, which is called Dulces Sueños. I don't speak Spanish, but is that even Spanish? I feel like it is. Maybe not, I don't know. This feels like the same as that first shade that I swatched. Like, that one didn't, I mean, that, yeah. Okay, beautiful, insane, holy crap. I'm just gonna swatch a couple of the mattes. This is Sylvia. We'll just go here. Oh, you can't even see it, right there. Not too bad. And then this one is called Lolita Por Vida, which is the name of the palette. All right, funky swatches, but they look pretty dang good. I'm gonna go in with this shade here, which is called whoops. This shade is called Juanita, and I'm gonna put this in my crease. Ooh, that's a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm just gonna kind of, I guess I'll just put it throughout the whole crease. Blended out pretty dang well. Holy crap, that's just so dark. I definitely should have gone in with Enamorada, which is the lighter one. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the shade Lolita Por Vida, which looks oh so pretty. And I'm just gonna take that same brush. This is an E13 from the Starry Nights collection, and I'm gonna kind of focus this in this outer corner here. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm gonna just run it through the crease as well. This is tragic. This is absolutely tragic. Literally, they all look exactly the same on my eyeball, except for this one's a little bit darker, but I'm gonna take it off. I hate this. I hate it. So, it's okay. Everybody messes up. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay. Also, I just realized I didn't even prime my eyes. Not that that is the reason that I hate this, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. My eyes are primed. They look a little funky, but we're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna take a different approach this time. I'm actually gonna go in with the shade Esperanza, which looks like it's one of the lightest shades in the palette. And I'm gonna put this in my crease. Okay, this is a really pretty color. It's like a little bit of like a peachy pink, and I love it. Now I'm gonna go in with Enamorada, which is this shade here. And I'm also going to run this in the crease. What is happening today? That kind of scared me, not gonna lie. I always get a little nervous when I hear dogs like. Anyway, this shade is a little bit more of like a peachy kind of color, but I actually really like it. I feel like these shades do not show up on the eye anything like they look in the pan. I don't know, I just feel like they're either a lot darker or they have a lot more of like a color to them. Like this looks super peachy, but I don't know, in the pan it just looks like a nude color, but on the eye it looks more of like an orangey peach color. So far we're looking a lot better than we were before. Next I'm gonna go in with Lolita Por Vida. Hopefully this isn't a train wreck this time. I'm gonna kind of lightly apply this to my outer corner, and I'm just gonna slowly build this up. Next, I'm gonna take just like a little dab of Carino and just like deepen up that outer corner just the slightest bit. I honestly just feel like I don't like these colors. I feel like I look like a zombie. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Luna, which is this gorgeous, like, ugh, that first one that I swatched. And we're just gonna try a brush and see how it goes. And I'm just going to apply, oh, nope, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna go in with my finger. Oh yeah, that's so much better. It almost reminds me of the consistency of a Maybelline 24-hour tattoo thing. What are those called? Maybelline color tattoo. That's kind of what this texture reminds me of. That color is stunning. I love it. I was trying to decide if I should go like orangey with my eye look or more like purpley, so I decided to do the more purpley thing, but I just feel like it looks like zombie makeup. I think it looks a little bit better now with this shimmer or like metallic whatever finish this is, but it's still not my favorite. So now I'm going to attempt to apply a little bit of this glitter, and I'm gonna use a flat brush. This is an E4. It's kind of like a concealer brush. Wow, that is stunning. Stunning. I love the lid section of this eye look. It's just the crease and like this outer area that's bothering me. There's also not a ton of fallout with that shade, which is very impressive. It's like a tiny bit of glitter, but nothing too serious. So now I'm just gonna take some shade and run it along my lower lash line. I'll take Lolita Por Vida. Now I look even more like a zombie. But now I'm gonna go ahead and put mascara and lashes on, and I will be right back. It sounds like somebody's like on the other side of this wall knocking. So I was gonna put lashes on, but I actually love the way that this looks with just mascara. This mascara is insane. This is the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes Mascara, and it is so freaking good. Like, look at my lashes. I love them so much. I did buy this a while ago though, so it's probably time to purchase a new one, but I am so obsessed. It's so good. Like the best mascara that I've tried in a long time. But the lashes that I was gonna use are these ones. These are from D-Star Lashes. This is their most recent collection. It's the Pride collection, and I think these lashes are so freaking stunning, and I really want to use them, but I just really like this look like this. So I will use these very, very soon. We have the shade, not the shade, the style Equality. I feel like it's kind of hard to see them in the packaging, but this packaging is so adorable. This is the style Equality, and then this is the style Love Wins. Both of these are so beautiful, and I can't wait to use them, like I said, but it will definitely be in a very soon video. Also, they threw in these really cute stickers, which are just so adorable. Like, look at this YouTube play button. This one says Pride. This one is like a little rainbow planet. And then we have the D-Star Lashes sticker. So just thought I would mention those. Now, we're gonna move on to highlighter. I don't have a Kat Von D highlighter. Kat Von D, gosh. I don't have a KVD Vegan Beauty highlighter to use today, so I'm gonna use this one from Milk Makeup. This is in the shade Lit. This highlighter is insane. I love it so much. Like, whew, it's awesome. For lips, I have a liquid lipstick. This is the Everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Lolita, which is like the most iconic shade ever. I used to have a couple of these liquid lipsticks, so this is a formula that I have tried before. I think I had Lolita, but I had Bow and Narrow, I think, and then like Love Bite or something like that. I don't know. I had like 3 or 4 of them, but this one's really pretty. And we're gonna go ahead and try it out. I feel like hopefully it looks good. It's definitely dark. Wow. Wow, I have not worn a dark liquid lip in so long. But it is a really pretty color. It's definitely not my kind of like favorite lip color. Let's zoom you guys out a little bit because, oh, nope, that's in. It's definitely a really beautiful color. It just kind of reminds me more of fall and not so much summer. So I feel like I'll definitely be reaching for this a lot in the fall time. But for now, I would probably have to like mix it with another color until I'm feeling more fallish. And here's the finished look. It's definitely not how I expected it would turn out, but I don't hate it. So my thoughts are, the foundation I can't really give an opinion on, I don't think, because I didn't test out just this foundation because it is way too light for me. So maybe I'll try it in a different shade, but this is just definitely not gonna work. The powder I love. I loved this powder. I cannot wait to try this again with my straight up Believe Beauty foundation in my regular routine. I definitely could see myself purchasing this in the future. The brow pomade I think is beautiful. I love it. I'm really excited about this. The contour palette, I'm also very pleased with this shade here. This is the only color that I used. So I'll definitely will experiment more with it, but I really did enjoy this. The blush is another hit in my opinion. This is so beautiful. I can't wait to look at the other shades that they have. I want more of like a peachy one. I feel like that would be super cute. The eyeshadow palette, I feel like I have mixed thoughts about this. I feel like the mattes I'm not the biggest fan of personally. Like, I don't know, that's just, I don't know. It just they didn't look how I thought they were going to look. Those three shades though, those three that I pointed out are so stunning. The glitter looks beautiful on the eye. The shade Luna looks beautiful on the eye. But everything else I honestly could do without. Like, I was really excited about this, but it definitely, I don't have the same feeling for it anymore. So it depends on if you're willing to purchase the palette for those three shades, which I don't know. And then the lipstick is the last KVD product that I tried out, and I think this formula is amazing. This just reminded me how much I loved the formula. The shade isn't my favorite, but I don't hate it, and I definitely will try to find a more like pinky nude color, something that I could wear more every day. But I feel like I could layer a Virgin from Morphe on top of this and it would look beautiful. A little bit deeper than what I normally do, but still not this deep. But this formula is beautiful. I love it. Very comfortable, very pigmented, very easy to apply. And the packaging of all of these products is so beautiful. So those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you've tried any KVD, that looks so ugly. Let me know if you've tried any KVD vegan beauty products and what your thoughts are. I can't wait to experiment more with these products and continue to update you guys with my thoughts. So anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.